Today in the world of cannabis, Colorado farmers brace for potentially catastrophic damage to their hemp and cannabis farms. A New York cannabinoid company files a nearly $1 billion lawsuit against a California-based partner. And Martha Stewart and Canopy Growth announced a product launch aimed towards bringing a little je ne sais quoi to the CBD market. It's Monday, September 14th, and this is your TRICHOMES Morning Buzz.
Broadcasting live from the TRICHOMES.com studios in Southern California. It's time for your Morning Buzz. We bring you late-breaking news that keeps you up to date with what's happening in the cannabis industry.
First up, as evidence of climate change continues to be shown throughout the globe, Colorado is experiencing an early freeze for the second year in a row, raising concerns for hemp farmers over the state of the crop. Last week, high temperatures in Colorado were met with below-freezing temperatures seemingly overnight, resulting in a few inches of snowfall and potentially destroying valuable hemp plants, Hemp Industry Daily reports. Similar to what happened in southern Colorado in October of 2019, damage has also affected outdoor cannabis farms and is expected to dampen the supply of THC and CBD extracts in the coming months. Growers without ample weatherproofing had no choice but to watch their snow-covered crops freeze and snap. Dr. John Vaught, CEO and co-founder of the cannabis biotech firm Front Range Biosciences in Lafayette, Colorado, described the freeze as a catastrophe for growers. Vaught added that continued human influence on the climate, unless largely addressed, will continue to fuel major weather events and potential damage on hemp, cannabis, and other farm crops. This is direct evidence of the variability of climate change, Vaught said. It makes it very hard to navigate in an agricultural setting.
Next, in a legal battle spanning from the east to the west coasts of the United States, MJ Biz Daily reports that two synthetic cannabinoid companies have developed their $300 million partnership into over an $880 million lawsuit. The New York company Levon filed the suit against its partner, California's Amaris, for alleged patent infringement and divulging of trade secrets. In a press release, Levon accused Amaris of stealing sensitive company information on CBG and other synthetic cannabinoids. The two companies entered a strategic partnership in March of 2019. Rather than fulfill its obligations to Levon under the agreement, Amaris has decided to transform from partner to direct competitor in flagrant violation of Levon's rights. CEO Neil Klausner said in the release published on September 10th. In a statement released the next day, Amaris' CEO John Mello refuted the claims, saying, Amaris has not breached the agreement with Levon, and we will continue to operate in accordance with its terms. We will pursue our legal rights to the fullest extent possible, including a vigorous defense against any assertions made by Levon. The lawsuit has been filed in the U.S. District Court of New York's Southern District.
And finally, after joining Canopy Growth as an advisor early last year, Martha Stewart is preparing to launch a cannabis product line in collaboration with the company. In June of this year, David Klein, Canopy CEO, predicted that the U.S. CBD market will reach up to $10 billion worth of annual sales by 2023. While Canopy is furthering its influence in the U.S. CBD market, the company has not yet released plans for Canadian distribution. Yahoo Finance Canada reports that the Martha Stewart product launch will take place online and will include soft gels, tinctures, and infused gummies in flavors such as kumquat and huckleberry. Stewart said that in contrast to gummy bear-like confections that have been popularized in recent years, buyers can expect French confections and pâte de fruits rather than the sticky, overly sweet versions you might find elsewhere. While Stewart said that Canopy is working in the CBD industry rather than the cannabis industry, she did offer some insight into her personal cannabis use in a conference last September in Toronto. We were all eating gummy bears before dinner, she said. I had a big weekend party up in Maine. In Maine, it's legal, and every adult can grow 8 plants in the garden. I haven't seen any in my garden up there yet, but I'm sure it's somewhere on the property.
And that was today's Buzz. Thanks for listening. For more cannabis news and insights from industry professionals and a place to discuss these stories and others, visit trichomes.com.
And be sure to catch up with all of our other cannabis industry-related podcasts like Hash It Out, The High Ground, or Careers in Cannabis wherever you get your podcasts. For TRICHOMES.com, I'm RJ Balde.
And I'm David Fortin. Take care.